Hello everyone, so I am a bit distraught because I just found out I accidentally deleted the entire recording I had set up. So, before we start, I am going to give you a quick recap of what happened. So basically, where we left off, I don't 100% remember, but, as far back as I can remember, let me think. So, we were talking as usual. Monica was late to... Wait, no. We friggin... I gotta lock in. So we did our second poem. We, got most of them for Natsuki, but we messed up on some of them. We also, we went to the school, and then Natsuki, like, gave Sayori cookies and stuff. And Sayori, low-key, ate Natsuki's cookie out of her hand. So, you know, and Yuri was just staring. No wonder that's her name. But, apparently Monica was late. She was learning piano or something. And whatever happened. And then, Yuri went back to reading her book. No, wait. Yeah. Natsuki and Yuri, at some point, they fought really hard. Like, they were yelling at each other. Natsuki said something about Yuri's, chest ornaments. Yada yada yada. Back to where I was talking. And then Natsuki were inside of a closet, doing something with books. I really wish I could recover the old file. If you guys know how to recover files you've deleted, like after you've emptied the trash, if you guys know how you can recover those files, feel free to comment. But otherwise, yeah. Anyway, let's get started. Man, I really wish I could just recover the file, but beggars can't be choosers, and I run Linux. Gah? I forced myself to turn away. Oh yeah, that's right, we could see up her skirt. Yeah. Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. Once she realizes, I'll be dead. Hup. Natsuki wraps her arms around the Parfait Girls box set. Easily the largest one on the shelf. Heavy. Hey, Nebrion. I don't think I can bend down without falling. Hurry and take this one. Eh? Then I have to let go of the chair. That's fine. Just for a second. Hurry up. Alright. Let me just stand up. I slowly release my grip from the chair. What do you mean stand up? Natsuki looks down at me. Why are you all the way back? Eh? Natsuki looks like she just realized something, but she'll lose her balance if she moves. Natsuki, the box. What are you looking at? Huh? You're trying to look at my... Natsuki's legs shake. I'm not. I was just... Natsuki doesn't... No. Natsuki, don't try to move. Just give me the box. You perv. You set me up. Go away. Get out. But... do it myself. The chair suddenly swivels beneath Natsuki's feet. Natsuki! The scene turns to chaos in a split second. The chair flies from under Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I try to catch her. The box topples out of her hands and the books go flying. I got you. Crash. The full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me to the ground. A whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms as her face lands straight on my chest. My right arm and my back seriously felt the impact. Slowly, Natsuki comes to her senses. She presses her arms straight into me to prop herself up. Eh? Natsuki seems to realize that it's not the floor that's beneath her. Gross. Gross. Gah. A fist pounds into my chest. Natsuki then hoists herself to her feet. What were you thinking? You sicko? Everything okay over there? I heard a loud noise. Monica suddenly peers in. Monica! See what happens when you put the manga on the top shelf? Are you trying to kill your club members or something? Jeez. Sorry. Uh, uh, uh. Oh, and one more thing. Seems your most recent club member is a total pervert. So I hope you're happy. I didn't. Somehow, it's impossible for me to explain the whole bizarre situation to Monica. I didn't do anything, I swear. I know, don't worry. Monica says that quietly to me. Looks like I'm off the hook. Oh no. Look down. Natsuki is kneeling on the floor, holding one of the books that are scattered all over. There's a large diagonal crease along the page she's desperately trying to smooth out. Must have landed on the page. Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly, she gives up and slams the book shut, then throws it to the floor. Instead of continuing the yell, she just lowers her head. Natsuki, are you? No. Natsuki's voice squeaks. I see tears on her face. I'll help get the crease out, okay? It's partially my fault, so. Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down. No. I don't even care that much. I'm just having a really bad day today. Natsuki sobs again. I didn't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to. It's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head. Just, every day is so hard. I just want to come to the club and... Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press her, so I can only do what I know how to do. Alright. Well, I'll help clean this up, and I'll move the rest of your manga for you. I pick up volume 2 of Parfait Girls. Well, we'll set this one aside. This will help cheer you up a bit, right? We can get started on it once I'm done here. Natsuki looks up with her glossy eyes. Her lip quivers. You're really nice to me. Eh? That sounded really strange coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect it at all. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know? Natsuki lowers her head and stifles another sob. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I can do. The next couple of minutes are silent between us as I begin gathering the scattered books. I make sure to slip them into the box in their correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done, and I hoist the box onto the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then, I get on the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of her books from the top shelf. Alright, that should do it. I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze. Thanks. It's nothing. Natsuki is holding the volume I set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready. Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyway. You're taking responsibility for what you said. The thing about cheering me up. If you insist. We sit in the same spot as last time, and I open the second volume. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of a lot of subtle, repeated jokes and background elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. I guess Natsuki has good taste after all. After some time, Monica gets our attention as usual, and it's time to share poems again. Yeah, like I said earlier, I wish I could show you me making the friggin' poem, but I accidentally deleted the file. Like, full on, sent it to the trash bin and emptied the trash, so... yeah. Guess I'll be holding on to this for now. Yep. Even you sound more enthusiastic this time. Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know? Eh. Told you. Yeah. I returned to my seat and slipped the book into my bag. So we're trying to get that Natsuki. We're trying to lock in on Natsuki, you know? Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back to at the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once. Oh? Is it that bad? No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. Yeah, this wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around. You trying to impress me? Obviously. You think I'd let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Give me a break. Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you? I'll tell you. Natsuki's face freezes, like she just realized something. You're trying to impress me? Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. Then, the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor! Lock in and read. I have to use the bathroom. Red-faced Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. Hey, Nebrion. Did you do something to Natsuki? You saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No. I just told her that. My voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I could tell Monika that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Monika sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She reads through it, her smile not fading from her face. I see. You wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? I mean, not really. In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day, too? I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating, Nebrion? Cheating? What do you mean by that? Never mind. I'm just kidding. I don't understand Monika's joke at all. Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about. Hey. Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monika's hands. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the classroom. Did you just read this, Monika? Of course, I liked it. Yeah. You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know. You have a bad habit of doing that. Eh? But Nebrion wrote this poem. We're supposed to share with everyone, right? Yeah. Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read. Okay. Well, I think Nebrion is done sharing this poem with everyone. It's not like anybody would want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm just going to hold on to this. If you insist. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Why are you looking at me like that? You're always looking at me! Look somewhere else! Fix your eyes! Like what? Never mind. Ah, Natsuki. I'll give you the poem, but that's still not very fair to Sayori. She hasn't gotten to read it yet. So what? Well, I guess Nebrion is right, Natsuki. It's not fair if you don't let everyone finish reading it. Then Natsuki returns my poem. It's not like she's going to read it, though. Anyway, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. This is my only copy. Hey, she knows how to write a lot. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. Just like you. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cutie singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. I'm gonna tell everyone. Dang. Loki like my sister though. Not bad, right? Quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you don't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of the poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course. How do you... It's about how everyone thinks my... That doesn't matter. It can't be... It can be about anything. Alright, I'm gonna stop doing that voice. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Oh yeah, by the way, summer seasons, allergies, I'm gonna be sniffling and pausing a lot, because freaking nostrils are clogged. So, something that you're afraid... Wait. Something that you're afraid if people find out, they'd make fun of you, or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone, and it makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too. You know, I'm glad that you can appreciate this kind of writing. I mean, I know I was talking about that yesterday, but I've been enjoying sharing my writing with you, so consider yourself lucky, okay? Ah, ah, ah. Well, thanks for being honest. What's that supposed to mean? I'm always honest. Jeez. Just look forward to tomorrow too, okay? Alright, I will. Friggin', I don't know, stay Ori. Ooh, I like this one, Nebrion. Has some nice feelings in it. I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. You indecisive. That is not a correct answer. It's a yes or no question. You stupid biggie. Yeah, they're trying to, in the other recording that I accidentally deleted, they're trying to convince us to pay them so that they can go get snacks at the vending machine, you friggin' big back. This was before they started eating all of Natsuki's cookies. Friggin' gosh. That's not very helpful, you know. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Ugh. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Aw, you want me to write something for me? Oh, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. Try to lock in on Natsuki. Lock in! But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Eh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I, I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes you have to have a little rain cloud in your head. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give that give. Can I lock in, please? A sad poem can give help. Dog. I'm gonna give up. A sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug and make a nice happy rainbow. That's you right now. So that's unexpectedly poetic. Yeah, it is. Maybe I'm getting a little better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Nebrion. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Bottles! I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up, and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all pouting, pleading something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Jeez. Are you emo? Don't look emo. Maybe the eyes. Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. Almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good and you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself in this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Uh, uh, uh. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sori has always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Alrighty guys, sorry this one's a bit short, but like I said, I recorded a whole video earlier and deleted it by accident, so I don't really have a whole lot of time. But yeah, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. You don't gotta hit the bell if you don't wanna, like I explained last video. But you can if you want to. I'm not your boss. But yeah, anyway, bye.